I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Dogfish Heads Indian Brown Ale, 7.2% ABV from Milton, Delaware. I really did have a real fondness for this when this was being regularly released in the UK. This isn't going back maybe like 4 years or something now. And I picked this up at the Great British Beer Festival from Beer Sans Frontiers bottle bar. I did have some of this while I was at the the US Brewers Association kind of event in Soho. I had quite a few of them, to be honest. Dogfish Heads say it's a cross between a Scotch Ale, an IPA and a American Brown Ale. I do definitely call it an American Brown Ale. They say it has a very similar hopping kind of regime, actually dry hopping regime to their 60 and 90 minute IPAs. So you get all those kind of malt character, but also a really nice kind of hop finish as well. I guess that stands the difference between an Indian Brown Ale and a black IPA. A black IPA is supposed to not have a hell of a lot of malt character. It may look like a dark beer, but then taste like an IPA. I personally like a little bit of that kind of dark malt character, and this is actually intending to do that. I've always been a fan of the idea of kind of India Brown Ale or International Brown Ale or whatever you want to call it. So this is one I had really early doors in my kind of light appreciation of craft beer. Beer in glass. I'd say it's blacker than brown actually. Yeah, really nice shiny brown. Nice kind of darkish beige head on top. Quite a fizzy looking head. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, that's lovely. You're definitely getting loads of kind of top of a loaf of brown bread, gravy granules, roast chicken weirdly, definitely coffee, a really earthy roast coffee, and maybe black currant a little bit. Yeah, a milky chocolatey kind of coffee thing going on, but that's kind of offset with this quite a citrusy hop note. That is secondary, I've got to say. A nice kind of cream, like an ice cream actually. A lovely fresh ice cream. A kind of vanilla note in there. The hops are there, but I think they have been overshadowed by the malts. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, lovely. I like brown ales. I tried to brew a very similar kind of beer to this, and the more I drink this style of beer from commercial breweries, makes me think I didn't do a bad job. At the time I thought I did really badly, but I mean, just thinking back, it worked out okay. Definitely got a lot of kind of, I say, brown malt, which is bringing a hint of tobacco. Definitely, once again, that kind of earthy roast coffee, kind of gravy granules. Initially nice and kind of a sweet berry note. Then it gets into the hops, which are more, if you put cola and orange together, a bit like that, then it becomes big on the coffee, big roasty coffee. Chocolatey, quite a milk chocolate. And once again, that kind of beefy note. Chocolate. And the back end, the hop bitterness is coming through nicely, balancing out that sweetness of the malt. It is relatively sweet, the malt. There's a prickly floral character to it. Ending, I'd say, with quite a nice pithy orange or quite fleshy grapefruit. And obviously more of that big sweet malt, I think molasses, without a doubt. It is. I think they do prime this beer with an organic brown sugar. You're definitely getting those kind of molasses notes. Definitely getting kind of a nice smoky note, but a sweet smoke, opposed to that kind of peaty smoke. As I said before, tobacco, without a doubt. I think it's a stunning beer. Always have. It pains me that it's so difficult to get these days, as it used to be so easy for me to pick up. Still an absolute stormer. So that is a bottle of Dogfish Head's Indian Brown Ale, 7.2% ABV. Dogfish Head in Milton, Delaware. I love it, and it's a style of beer that we don't see enough of, and a style of beer that I really enjoy. I'm going to lay down the law to the kind of craft brewers in the UK. Make a nice big hoppy brown ale. No one's really doing it. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.